sing.
Well, we first met at Ogle Hall, the residence that we lived in her first year, my second year.
At Ogle Hall, we always had our lunches at the STM cafeteria, and so on the very first day, I went for lunch and I didn't really know anybody, but I sat at the Ogle table, and Brad also sat there with a couple friends, and I thought he was super cute. And so that same day I went and told Stephanie, one of my bridesmaids, that I had lunch with a super cute boy, and I didn't even know his name at that point, but I thought he was super cute. So that's what caught my eye initially.
We always used to have outside time at Ogle, so all the old Ogle people would come back and we'd go play football or something outside. So this was one of the first outside times that Sara was at, and I was playing quarterback, we were playing football, and we were close to the end zone and Sara was on my team. So I'm dropping back to pass, and Sara was open but kind of covered, and she was the only person open, and I knew if I was going to make this pass I was going to have to throw it very hard because she was pretty much covered. So I rifled one in there and she caught it, got a touchdown. That's what I knew.
At Ogle Hall it was very secluded at the back of the university, so everybody who lived there hung out together a lot. So over the next few months after I met Brad, we just kind of hung out with lots of different friends, and everybody at Ogle had movie nights, and we played Nerf guns and did all kinds of fun things with all the people who lived in residence. So yeah, we just got to spend a lot of time together.
2 years ago, when we were hanging out, spending a lot more time kind of around her family and her with my family, and we just both kind of fit in really well with each other's families, and saw that the interaction between her and my family, and the respect, and that's kind of, I think, when I knew.
Well, I think I decided about a month after I met him. I told my sisters that I wanted to marry him, but for actual, I probably decided a couple of years after we'd been dating for about 2 years that I decided, yeah, this is somebody I want to be with for the rest of my life.
I had this grand plan to go down to this waterfall in Kimberley where her parents had a cabin. So I wake up the morning that I was going to do this, and her family is like, okay, everybody in the van, we're going to the waterfall. So I somehow had to convince her to get back to the waterfall after this without making it blatantly obvious.
So naturally, when after supper he said, "Oh, Sarah, let's go to the waterfall again," I didn't want to go because we'd already been there that day, so why would we go back to the same place?
So I got her two sisters to tell her we were going shopping to get her in the car.
And surprise, surprise, we went to the waterfall instead. And when we got to the waterfall, we walked down, and I went down onto the rocks first that you could kind of go onto, and Emily and Allison turned around and ran the other direction. So of course I knew something was up again.
So she knew what was coming, and then I proposed by this little waterfall, I guess.
I'm feeling very relaxed and calm right now, which is not something I was expecting. I'm usually pretty high stress and very anxious, but I'm feeling very calm, very organized right now, so I'm very excited, and I'm just really looking forward to the day. Yeah, I'm very happy.
Very excited, a little nervous. I'm hoping she doesn't cry much at the ceremony, because I don't cry, but if other people cry, I might cry. So I'm hoping she doesn't cry a lot.
Just a storm without a name, without a name, without a name.
take you, Sarah, to be my wife. Promise to be true to you in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health. I will love you and honor you all the days of my life.
I, Sarah,
I, Sarah,
take you, Brad,
to
be my husband.
be my husband.
I promise to be true to you
I promise to be true to you
in good times and in bad,
in good times and in bad,
sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health.
I will love you and honor you
I will love you and honor you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
You have declared your consent before the church. May the Lord in his goodness strengthen your consent, fill you both with his blessing. God is joined, let no one divide.
I see the work of your hands, galaxies spinning a heavenly dance. Oh God, all that you are is so overwhelming. And I hear the sound of your voice. All at once it's a gentle and thundering noise. Oh God, all that you are is so overwhelming. I delight myself in you, captivated by your beauty. I'm overwhelmed by you. And God, I run into your arms, unashamed because of mercy. I'm overwhelmed by you. I know the power of your cross, forgiven and free. Forever you'll be my God, and all that you've done is so overwhelming. I delight myself in you, in the glory of your presence. I'm overwhelmed by you. And God, I run into your arms, unashamed because of mercy. I'm overwhelmed by you. You are beautiful, you are beautiful, oh God, there is no one more beautiful. You are beautiful, God, you are the most beautiful. And you